My mom had Alzheimer's disease. This was towards the end. I was knocking on the door. I knew something was wrong. There was 2 newspapers outside the door, and she was adamant that every morning she would read the newspaper. So I walked in, and she had fallen, and she was lying in a pool of urine. And she said to me, "What took you so long?" It was excruciating. Every day I relive that. And she's been gone for like 22, 23 years. That was the reason for me to start the company. It was a very emotional and sensitive time for myself. I didn't know what the heck Alzheimer's disease was. All I knew is that I was watching my mom lose her mind, where she didn't remember my birthday, she didn't remember who I was, she didn't remember where she was. She was never the same.
Janice, I think, is the epitome of what it means to love somebody unconditionally. She had the biggest heart. I think of her as like the Queen of England. I mean, that's probably the best way to sort of visualize her. Very stoic, earnest, and so much kindness.
She was always this vibrant, independent woman, and I learned so much from her and her independence, and I watched it slowly go away.
For me, the work that I do is a manifestation of my belief to pay it forward, to have integrity, to demonstrate kindness, and to practice gratitude for all that was gifted to me through my relationship with Janice. And every day I bring her with me in my heart, and I can feel her in all the work that I do.
Always Best Care is unique because I could call anytime and someone's there for me in any situation.
The benefits of working for a family business is that it's a totally different environment. It feels more like family. Everyone becomes a part of the business together. It's beautiful.
It has to come from the heart. You have to love what you're doing. You have to love the elderly, respect the elderly, and also the caregivers, which is a huge piece where the respect needs to go as well.
We're highly involved. Here as a care manager, I'm involved from creating a care plan, doing my visits. That creates that connection that connects client to caregiver.
It could be my mom that needs the care or my dad, so you want what's best for your clients.
They make sure that the client gets what they want and what they need from a caregiver. They make sure they put the right match with the client, and they make sure that the caregivers are capable of carrying out their tasks to suit that client. They live up to that name, Always Best Care.
So if Janice hadn't always best care in her life, she would have been better cared for because we would have had the tools, or at least the access to the information and access to the tools that could have really improved all of our lives. And when we hire people to work on our staff, whether it's in the office or in the field, we're looking for heart. We're looking for people who have passion to work with this community. And so the culture that has developed in our office is one that's founded on our mission. I think that it just spreads naturally into the relationships that we have, not just with our clients and their families, but with our caregivers and our staff as well. We have agency, that what we do matters. And we know that it matters because we see the difference that's made in the lives of our clients, because they tell us it sustains us and fulfills us in a way that keeps us going.
My vision for Always Best Care is to continue to make a mark, a positive mark on the society, on older people, the older generation, their contributions and their care at home, to allow them to live safely at home with good care for as long as possible.